Just follow the simple steps presented in this video for using the EM2000 and you will enjoy sharp instruments. Set the speed to an optimum rate. Use slow speeds when first learning the machine, such as 3 or 4, and then increase as you become more familiar with its operation. An angled surface is called a bevel and a straight surface is called a face. An edge becomes dull when the intersection is worn away or rounded. An edge is sharpened by removing metal from its bevel until the intersection is reformed. The primary bevels. The two edges must meet exactly or the tips can meet slightly ahead. Set the disc rotation so that it rotates with the cutter point. Place the primary bevel as accurately as possible on the edge of the diamond disc. Hold for only a few seconds before checking the edge. The secondary bevels are honed to align the two cutting edges. Test cutter alignment by cutting wire. For example, if the wire bends left, then the right cutter is higher and its secondary bevel needs to be honed again. Each secondary bevel by holding the cutter at an approximate 45-degree angle to the disc. Be careful to position the cutter accurately and use light pressure so that the discs hone evenly. Spend only 1 or 2 seconds on each cutter. Turn the disc into the edge. If you don't see a buildup of sludge and a metal track along the entire edge, then reposition the cutter. Finishing of a bevel is complete when you can see a shiny surface finish. Hold the cutters closed and rock the cutters back and forth on the diamond disc to remove the gap. The cut and hold distal end pliers cut wire when two right-angled edges come exactly together. To sharpen, hone only the surfaces marked in red. Spend only a few seconds honing the face before inspecting the edge for sharpness. Remove the least amount of metal as necessary. The edge is formed by the intersection of a bevel and an outside face surface. Sharpen the edge by placing the bevel. If the edge is chipped, then you should also use a diamond on the outside surface. Scrape the edge across the plastic test stick to test its sharpness. It should easily dig up the plastic. Rotate into the edge. Left if you're on the left side and right if you're on the right side. Turn the scaler over and repeat this operation to hone the opposite bevel. Cut when two edges come close together to shear. The edge is formed by a 10-degree bevel. Usually 3 or 4 strokes will be necessary. Test the scissors edge by scraping it across the test stick. It should easily dig up the plastic.